Wow, okay. Usually somebody shows. Oh, there's a few viewers. There we go. All right, let me get this kind of situated up. All right. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Hope you all had a good weekend. What did you do? Did you do anything? You know, if you start typing now, you could be a top fan. Lickety split. Also, did want to mention that I am doing the $2 text to speech. So if you want to say something, but maybe do it anonymously, well, I guess not anonymously because you got to have Craigslist or you got to have PayPal, and then it lets me know. Good morning, Simply Wicked. How are you doing? Oh. As well as point out that I still am trying to get my checking account back to black. It's currently about $240 in the hole, and I've kind of stagnated there. And so what I have done is I have taken the Honda Element parts that I have that, yeah, it's a little chilly here in the morning too. Don't, it's only in the afternoon does it warm up and get hot. All right. Put my Honda Element parts up for sale on Facebook. Nobody's really nibbled at all yet. Although I haven't put them up on Marketplace properly. Maybe I'll start to do that. Put a little blanket over my legs so I don't get cold. Because I am currently wearing shorts. Oh. But yeah, starting to get feel my rhythm back in slabs 24/7, and really when I'm live streaming, because setting up the scheduling on time, earlier so that people can actually see that, and be in here right away. I don't necessarily have to wait, although people did make me wait this morning. It's probably because they're bitter that their team lost in the Super Bowl, or their team lost in the Super Bowl halftime show. Oh. Bragging about 4 or 6 million views, I think, is the highest that I've seen as a meme. I haven't actually went to look. It's probably more like 1 million. Yeah. 143 million people watched the Super Bowl halftime show. Somewhere between 1 and 6 million watched the the pedophile bowl halftime show? You watch Kid Rock? You watch The Child Toucher? Don't worry, I don't hold that against you. I just think it's kind of sad that our leaders are saying, oh, you know, trying to be divisive. But Trump has issues with the NFL, in case you didn't know that. He's tried to buy teams several times, and they're like, nah. And then you remember that failed football league, I think it was called AFL, American Football League. That was Trump's endeavor to try to get back at the NFL. Just so you know exactly what's going on. This is childish, petty bullshit that he will make up lies about. Bad Bunny's not you know, a citizen. Puerto Rico's a territory of the United States. And the funniest one was when seeing Jake Paul posting some shit about, you know, fake citizen. That bitch lives in Puerto Rico. Good morning, Rev. How you doing? Sorry about the loss. But those people calling themselves patriots did not need. Why is this? Well, I'll let it pop up there. I guess it's working all right. So did any of you happen to catch my Slab City update? Bueller? Right on. Oh. Yeah, and, you know, for those of you who are interested in things like this, we got another 101 or 1 out of 10. See, that's the only competition I'm in. Yeah, last cup. My bank account's still $240 in the hole. My payment for Starlink will be in a couple of days, and they are probably gonna shut it off. So then I won't have the ability to. Hello, Aaron. How you doing? And good morning, Dave. Good morning, Aaron. But yeah, so I mean, I got to get my yeah, it does. But it is what it is as well. You know, you can't really experience life without having the downs as well as the ups. And you know, I was, you know, kind of fucking just cruising along for a couple of years in that fur-line rut, you know. So little hiccup in the road. Ain't nothing to get too bent out of shape out of. Well, see, then it also that starts to become a pain in the ass, Rev. And a long time ago, here, I think I even have one of these things made up, but here we go. We'll see if this works. Oh, hold on a second. Let me change this. But this was back in the day. Bam. All right, there we are. Yeah, this was back in the day. My Starlink's now $140. That's because I got 2 of them. No longer doing the coffee club thing at the moment. $90 for my phone. I guess these things are another, but basically it was like I do this to pay my bills. If it doesn't pay my bills, why do it? Sort of mentality. And I get it's a little bit of a hiccup, and I will be back, but yeah, it might be the last one for a bit. Hopefully, Starlink will let me renew. I am going to see if I can reach out to them directly. And because back in the day, they used to let the thing fucking slide 3 months, and then I'd fucking catch the thing up. However, I may have found a vehicle that once I get everything caught up, and like I do have my Element parts up for sale, and I have reached out to Joe Bowie. He was doing went to Vegas to see his kid and whatnot. And he said he'd get back to me later, check out his finances. I have a Mini. And because they lock you in there when they lock you in. I need some air movement in here. And yeah, those sort of offers, I do believe, are for new, not existing customers. And I don't know how long I would have to go without being a new customer. Might be 6 months to a year till I qualify for that. And I don't want to be without it that long. That would suck. But yeah, it's I have started to look into the sedans now, and this is a sedan. It's the Nissan Vespa. Yeah, I think it's Vespa. but it's a 2025. Only got 30,000 miles on it. Hasn't been in an accident. Clean title, all that sort of stuff. I think they want around 13.7. I think what was. I saw a lot of vehicles, but this is the one that I'm kind of hoping for. That I can get it to work out. Where am I going? Think. But yeah, by the time they on their website, they actually had where they broke down. You put in your zip code, and it breaks down the tax and all that sort of stuff, and it came out to a total of $15,200 I think $19. So I would have to come up with $220 for the down payment. But I mean, that is doable. Like, especially if I can sell some of this shit. All right, on. When are you coming back this way? So yeah, but however, the Kelly Blue Book value on this car is $20,000. So the value of it is exceeding what they're asking by a good chunk. So no need for any sort of gap insurance or anything like that. And I watched a few videos on it online, and while it is a lower, or lower price range sort of thing, cool. Like plastic valve cover. Never really heard of that, but apparently it's fairly common. I mean, nowadays they got that plastic cover that goes over, the engine to kind of cover stuff up. So, like, I guess a lot of time that it probably hiding the fact that it is, probably ABS plastic sort of valve cover. And honestly, it doesn't need to be anything more than that. But they said that is kind of more of an old school motor, which means more than likely a lot easier for someone like me to work on it. Like they had a dual timing chain set up with built-in tensioners and things like that. I guess the one drawback, I guess, is the transmission. But I figure just stay on top of changing out that transmission fluid, maybe do it a little bit more ahead of schedule sort of thing, and that might do it. Now, here was the weird thing, though, about it. It's 4 cylinders, 8 fucking injectors. No, it's a Nissan. But yeah, it doesn't look like too bad of a vehicle. I mean, it's only got 30,000 miles on it. I have been driving a fucking 4-door sedan. This is a bit more of a compact sedan than the other one, but Looked like it had plenty of leg room in the back for passengers, should I decide to actually do the Uber thing. Pretty large trunk as well. They were talking, and when they opened it up, I was like, oh, I guess that actually is a lot of things. And one of the things that one of the guys was saying about it is it does still retain some of the small touches that the vehicles in that price range don't include, like insulated trunk back and an insulated hood for the engine compartment, which a lot of cars you don't see that on anymore, but they're still including it in that build, or in that build. And the one mechanic guy who was kind of going through it, which I probably learned most of the stuff from, because he really went through the vehicle, although he didn't lay down the fucking back seats. Why didn't you lay down the back seats? But yeah, looks like I need to update this. YouTube is not free for when I am doing live streams again. Well, been a minute since it showed this one too. But yeah, don't forget, you can get merch. I wonder if I still own that domain. I don't. I feel like I paid for it years ago. And then for a lot of years, and maybe that's why I haven't gotten a, hey, you owe money. All right, what was the one I was at? There. Let's go back here. No, man. What the hell? What? Oh, maybe I need. Why won't? All right, go. Where were you? YouTube's not free. Well, no. Yeah, that should still work. What the hell? Let's do this. Oops. That's not the one I wanted. I want webcam. Why are you black? What the actual F? Well, what the hell? All right, where'd you go? That is weird. All right, let's try this again. Actually, let's just go down here. Oh, there we go. I'm having technical difficulties, but for somehow shit got changed. I don't know how I fucked that. Well, I know how I fucked it up, but I'm not understanding how it fucked it up. It shouldn't have. Oh, I've still yet to find the battery for my Canon camera, so I can start using that again. Either one of the batteries, either the fake little battery that goes up in there, and hopefully that fixes the issue of why it wasn't working, or the rechargeable battery, which gives me a little over an hour, so I can, on a full charge, I can do a live stream. Somebody's dinging me. This might be important. I really need to figure out where to put lighting in here so that my face is still lit and this doesn't cast shadows on me. And I gotta figure out, well, not figure out, I need to do it. I have this holder thing for cord to put the other microphone in. I plan on putting it over on the bed so that I run the cable down across over there, and whoever sits there can just pull the microphone in front of them. I mean, so, you know, it's probably definitely not the last cup forever. I'm not going to take my ball and go home. Just need to regroup. Oh, shit. Right on. Well, kind of wish you would have said something, because I think I might have an extra set. Wow, and we're almost at the halfway mark. Oh, can I get there before it's time? Oop, not what I wanted. Nope, didn't get there in time. All right. Yeah, this time it's going to be, just give me your money, just give me your money, just give me your money. I'll get you back, I promise. So are you still just stuck on the tiki-taki? Oh, wait, what the hell happened? Yeah, you got to be... All right, I need to go fix some shit. That was in YouTube's not free. We're going to go back to this. And now we're going to take this to there. Close. We're going to go back up to there. Integrate a camera. That one. And now, does it pick it up? There. All right. Partially there. Partially there. Whoop. All right. Now we're back. Now I forget why I was saying that, but yeah. Yeah, I hear you're doing some whittling on cam even. All right, I'm going to go get my coffee real quick. I shall return. Gonna throw that blue light on just because that one charged said it was gonna only last said 55 minutes. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to talk about. No, the saber's there. Or you want more saber in the oh dang it! I'm trying to keep the white ceiling out of it. There we go. But I also don't know how charged that is, so who knows how long that's going to last. But hey, we're going to try. I got to get 3 more of those things. And I just remembered, oh yeah, that's on those command strips. I can pull them down and pull it off the wall and move it to another spot. So I can get it a little bit more into view. Or I could get 2 of them so that it hangs horizontal instead of vertical and put it in the back. But my melon would cover it up. Good morning, Desert Deb. How you doing? Oh. So yeah, went to the range twice this week. Been doing a fair amount of walking. Oh, right on. Well, enjoy your day off. What was I saying? Been having to walk down to the care club for the free water, 2 gallons a day, sort of thing. Although I've only been really taking 2 gallons every 2 days. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. I haven't really had any soda other than Saturday night at the range. I bought 2 cans. So I've had 2 cans of soda in a week, where normally I'm drinking a 2-liter plus a day. Well, it's not necessarily by choice. And just a reminder, there is that pinned comment that allows you to do for $2 or more. They let you do a text to speech, and you could do something like this.
Rev Snafu donated $3. Fuck ice, 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 fuck ice.
Yeah, that one's kind of worth repeating once in a while. See, and if it's a good one, you know, it gets more than it's more bang for its buck. Oh, I should maybe go log into that Nightbot account and just shut that down. Let's see what else happened since we last spoke. Oh, I did have a steak last night. That was delicious. That is all I had too. Like it was a big enough steak, and like I had picked up a baked potato to go with it, but I'm running low on propane, so I was like, nope, I gotta save that for the dish. Oh.
Rev Snafu donated $3. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. DD donated $5. I hope things start looking up for you, my friend.
Thank you. And you know they will. And like I said earlier in the stream, it is what it is. And without downs, you really can't tell the ups. And I was kind of cruising along in that fur line rut for a couple of years. Nothing really great, nothing really bad. Just kind of the. But need the down a little bit to remind you that, hey, that fur line run ain't that bad either. you need to get back up there at least. And like when they said I had a 0 credit rating, and I seen how quickly I could get a really good credit score, started thinking about food trucks. So like that's and that'd be a big win as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, that may be a thing. And part of why I was like, oh, okay. Guess I sell shit so I can get back on the road and get to working. Because yes, I will have, I'll either have one or two things. Well, probably a little bit of both, to be honest with you. I will probably work less. And I will be able to put away a lot more money. Because here's the thing, usually when I'm home, I was working too. I was doing the Wagyu Wednesdays. I was doing Lord of the Fries Fridays. I was doing wings at the range. So even the quote unquote days I didn't work, I was doing that. However, the thing is at $300 a week, I needed to make the better money that was in Palm Springs and other places. So yeah. So yeah, imagine Slab City having 2 different food trucks that live in it. However, I'll probably end up leaving it up in Palm Springs because I'm guessing that'd be the area that I would want to work out of. Either that or I got to start getting into some of these big things. So back in the day when I used to be a Kirby salesperson, which is why I got no tolerance for salespeople when I tell them I'm here to buy, here's what I'm willing to do. Don't try to sell me. I'll fucking walk away from the table. Say yes, no, let's move on. yes, no, I can't get that in that price range, but what about this? Like, that's enough. OnlyFans time. What do you mean time? Do you ever see free feet pictures of me floating around? No, because OnlyFans are for feet. Now, I am hopeful that Joe Bowie will take advantage of buying those parts. He has an element as well. Actually, kind of my twin. Or Lagertha's twin, not my twin. Dur. And right now, Wrangler, there's no Wrangler's Roost type stuff going on. May not be OnlyFans time, but you know what time it is. What up, Jeff Rope? Oh, man. I think I'm better now. We shall see. You never can tell. Oh. Yeah, plus I gotta find a ride into town to get propane. My ride from yesterday didn't happen. Oh, I wish it was the pre-98 Bubba Kush. And what the hell? How come that's showing up here and not there? Oh, hey, what up, Jackson? Good morning. Why do you not show up in top chat, for fuck's sakes? Actually, I don't know what it is, but it is stuff that was grown in collaboration with Surf Ranger. I brought up a bunch of my nutrients up there and gave it to them to work with, and yeah. In exchange, I got some weed at the end. You know, went up there once a month sort of thing. And yeah, it kind of sucked not working yesterday, let me tell you. It was like, I could be delivering wings and making bank right now.
Anonymous donated $140.
Well, thank you. Much appreciated for the 140. Get me closer. Yeah, and I don't think these were really separated in into any sort of stuff. I still have stuff up there to bring back this way with me. It was kind of funny. He sent the first stuff home in this kind of skull tea type thing, and then like iced tea dispenser type thing, and there was a bag inside there, and I was like, "What's with the bag?" And he's like, "Oh, just separation." However, yeah, this is why I do YouTube, not tiki-talkie. Thank you for whoever, and see, like, when did I start this? So this would have been Wednesday when I started this, right? Making pretty good progress. Only $80 to go. And then I am back in black. Oh, you know what? That deserves some. Shit. We'll do one for each $10. I'll forget I got that thing. And that I can use it for more than just memberships. I mean, big donos like that. And you can make it anonymous so people don't have to know you support me. But I see you. I'm just waiting for somebody to gouge out my eye so I can use this as my eyeball. yeah, I will have to say my first week back in the slabs, 24/7 went pretty smoothly, you know. Or is that what you're working on? You're working on spoons and stuff like that? Start thinking flat edge spatulas. I got a bowl that buddy of mine at Dancing Rabbit carved, and like it was just a work of art. And unfortunately, because it was a work of art, I just let it sit and I didn't use it at all. And then it dried and cracked. But I imagine there's a way to repair that. So I will do that one of these days. So yeah, apparently reaction videos are kind of no longer a thing, I think. One of the people that I watch that did reaction style videos, she is no longer doing them. She was off YouTube for a while. I don't know if they closed her account and she had to get it back, sort of thing, by removing all of the reaction content. But now she's doing more, right on. Yeah, I actually met Fleur at Dancing Rabbit. Kind of funny, huh? Anyways, what was I talking about? I don't know. Must not have been that important. Especially seeming how we are just 30 seconds away from the end. I do want to thank, big shout out to Anonymous. Wouldn't that be hilarious if it was actually the group Anonymous? Like, keep up on being oh, about her losing. Oh, you knew it was the Australian girl, huh? Do you follow her as well? Well, anyways, she once in a while would do vlogs and stuff like that. And at one point she mentioned that, you know, she used to make furniture, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. I hope she does some content like that. 'Cause yeah, like watching the girl. You mean you watched the video? 'Cause I've never actually met her. You can't be talking in these strange ones. What up, Surf Ranger? Last minute. How you doing, sir? Was just talking with Jackson about how this was stuff that we grew in collaboration, and that I didn't know what it is. Maybe you know what it is. But yeah, now I gotta stay a little bit longer because Surf Ranger fucking showed up. Gotta let people say hi and shit like that. Motherfucker. Next year maybe I'll say reserve that date and be up there for that. That'd be fucking bad. God damn it. I gotta get back to work. Surf Ranger, I did potentially find a vehicle though. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to come up with a couple $100 down, but like, it's a 2025 Nissan. I think it's Vespa or Vesta, something like that. I forget. It's a compact sedan, but looks like it has plenty of leg room in the back for taking passengers high and shit like that. Ooh, burr. Although apparently the measles is going around the happiest place on earth. Well, it ain't in the 80s yet. It's cool there in the mornings. Don't let him kid you. But yeah, it's a 2025, 30,000 miles. I can get it out the door for $220. Blue Book value on it, $20,000. Like it ticks the fucking boxes. Yeah, that's probably it. Damn. 40-degree swing. And good morning, my back hurts. And yeah, honestly, with that $140 donation, I can stay a little longer. Oh shit! And the light above me still going. So is that, surprisingly. Shh. Still a 40-degree swing. Oh shit. I seen some of the winds that were going through New York City and I was like, oh, fuck that noise. Hurricane type winds in that fucking cold. People were all bundled up and they'd have to fucking stop and brace themselves against the wind and wait for it to let up so they fucking scoot a little bit more. That shit looked nuts. Yeah, that's probably where we're at too, somewhere around there. And I have my legs covered up in a blankie. Plus, if I am live streaming a bit more, maybe we can get that last $81. I know it's wishful thinking, but you never know. Oh, might have to do a little bit of work first. All right. All right, that's one thing done. Starting to make the image for today's food. Oh, what was that noise? It wants my device to do a health check. Battery alert, software alert. Oh, because I have the screen timeouts at the line? Fuck you. Don't give me an alert for that. I'm a lazy bitch. Apparently there's an update for the operating system. Good to know. First attempt was not there. What's on the menus? Yeah, kind of bangers and mash. But the sausage is sliced up, so it's really sauerkraut and sausage. Because I put bangers and mash in the bowl, and the sausage were whole. Nope, that ain't it either. That looks more like ramen than sauerkraut. Maybe I should make sure I'm spelling sauerkraut the right name. Oh, I think I forgot it. Yep, forgot the E. All right. Hopefully I got it right this time. We can hope, right? We can hope. Not hot dogs, Polish sausage. Kielbasa. But like that. On top of mashed potatoes. Good morning, Bounce. How you doing? Yeah, it looks like it works. Step one done. Do gotta figure out what I want to watch tonight for comedy and movie. Well, I think for the movie I'm gonna do the Transformers where they're like apes and rhinos and shit like that. I think I'm gonna do that Transformers for the movie, now to figure out what I want to do for the comedy. For the comedy. Oh, and you know what? I totally forgot to do this earlier. Son of a bitch. Can't believe I did. Forgot to do this. But here you go, folks. Oh, shit. Maybe I'll have to do a live stream for members only. No. Can't add that into the cooking for put my meat in your mouth. Oh, fuck yeah. At least one person in here got it. Oh. I have been thinking about uploading that when we went to Disneyland and we went on Smuggler's Run. I have been thinking about putting that inside of the members only section because yeah, not very many. I think 5 people have seen it so far. Maybe some of them are already members. But the only way you're able to see that is if you watched all the way to the end and it showed up in one of the I forget what they call them, one of the cards or something at the end, where you could click on to watch this or that. And that was a bonus thing, and I think 5 people have watched it so far. So maybe I'll do that so you don't... I know you watched it, but in case you wanted to watch it again because you were part of it and whatnot, you got the membership. I might as well throw it up there and let you see it if you want. And other people see it. I'm sure there's some members inside of there that did not... Oh, all right. Because of the 140 donation, I'm going to do 1 hour and 40 minutes. So we got about another 20 minutes before I bounce. Oh, there it is. Excuse me. All right, okay, where'd that go? Is that underneath there too? Of course it is. Of course it is. You know what? I'll need that. Has been nice kind of catching up on some of the YouTube stuff that I haven't been able to watch. Slowly and surely getting caught up on Sam the Cooking Guy's stuff. Gouda Foods. And the First We Feast stuff. Slowly but surely. Yeah, I was just thinking it might be time to actually take this laptop apart a bit and see if I can't clean out some of the dust and whatnot. Because she be acting a little weird. And also it might be time, once I get back to working, expanding the hard drive capacity inside of here. It has the ability to run 2 hard drives. I currently only have 1. Oh, it checks all the criteria for my bank. Checks all the criteria. 2020 or newer. 2025, under 6,000 or under 60,000 miles. This is 30,000. What was the other one? Had to be under 15,000, or they would only finance 15,000, and of that amount being financed, it could not be financed for more than 110% of the Kelley Blue Book value for it. So out the door, taxes, all that shit is $15,220. So I'll have to come up with $220 down. But like I said, 2025, 30,000, and Blue Book value on it is $20,000. So it will be well below Kelley Blue Book value. Hasn't been in an accident or anything like that. And that financing is good through the 21st. So I would have 11 days to get that done. Also seems like they have an extended test drive option. Costs you some money. But if I do, because of all the paperwork and stuff that I have to do, I can use that extended extended rental time to use the vehicle to go run the paperwork back and forth. I know it was crazy. Absolutely. And you know who's doing it now and pulling it off as well? Like, the only thing that fucked me was the 0.89. I mean, if it would have been 0.90, I'd still be chugging along. But Jose's doing it. You're welcome, Jose. I mean, he saw me doing it. He was like, fuck, that fool can do it. I can do it. And I think he's living out of the car too. So, you know, he ain't got that running back and forth time. Sounds like he's maxing out his amount of hours per day that he can work. Good on you, Jose. Good on you.
Anonymous donated $350. Go get the Nissan.
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was, fuck. One for each 10, huh? Well, and also with that, that probably does mean that I'm not going to have to. It's not the last cup, so thank you very much. Does sound like the staff has just showed up. Oh, I did say it before you. Hold on a second. I will be right back. Oh.
I forgot you need water. I'm gonna go get water. Did you bring the food though as well? Yes.
Oh shit! Oh. Thank you, Deb. I'm on coffee. Oh no, I'm pretty sure there's coffee there. I'm gonna grab coffee, come back. Oh shit, that's so much for an hour or 50 minutes. That one's still going. That one doesn't tell me how much time it has on it. Shit, now I really have to put up that Star Wars one. Aaron's there. Kryptonite Kid. Yeah, I gotta pack another bowl. This is cached. You know, it's always at the last second too. It's almost like you guys like to see me suffer and be like, oh, please, please, please. I'm like, yeah, let's humble this bitch for a minute. But as I've said on multiple occasions, you put it out there. Boom. A shipped ad just came on. Yeah, I might have to get in that lineup too. Yeah. You guys definitely rock. And thank you for helping me show Rev why I do YouTube. It ain't necessarily about the ads and things like that. You guys are fairly interactive. I haven't been on a TikTok live, so I don't know how interactive they are. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. But it seems on that there's just like a lot of this and always stick there for a second, move on sort of thing. And, you know, you guys stick around. and some of you for fucking years have stuck around. Despite the fact that I'm too dishonest for my charm. Or that my dishonesty outweighs my charm. At least she's acknowledging, or they, I don't know if it's he or she, to be honest with you. At least they are acknowledging that I am charming. But yeah, that is big fucking. All right, now to focus on the next. Yeah, fuck yeah. I mean, as nice as that was, I'm going to say this has still been the best one.
Rev Snafu donated $3. Fuck ice, 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 fuck.
Well, here you go for your membership, Rev. Come on. The crowd wasn't sure they wanted to cheer about that. They're like, oh, I don't know. His first month, really? And I've had great community support as well. I just wasn't willing to jump. I take nothing away from what Zane did. Zane did some definitely interesting stuff. He was entertaining, no doubt. And you know, we often talk. I knew what was coming before you guys did on a lot of videos, because we did hang out from time to time and we talk about shit. Like he knew YouTube. However, I just think his life kind of spun out of, well, and honestly, it was when they took his channel that he really just kind of disappeared. And I get it. After putting that much effort into it, I don't think he realized that he could just start over again. He didn't have to. He made decent money monetized through AdSense and stuff like that, because how long he would live stream, and he knew about what sort of things to kind of target in his live streams to get better. Is it CPMs? I think it's CPMs, to get the higher paying ones, because then you get better money for better type ads, you know. So that's why there was a lot of quote unquote off grid stuff, because he was targeting that market. And so he did, well, actually his coin channel was the moneymaker. But yeah, so he lost all that income and probably felt defeated, but he probably could have started back up. especially with the way IP2 does shit and the text-to-speech carrying around a fucking speaker sort of mentality. Like, I think he would have did real well with there and not needed to rely on the AdSense part of it. And I never lie about shit. You know, I don't do something and then say it was something else, you know. If you're going to get a story from me, you're going to get a full, accurate story. Just like, help, my bank account's in the red. Like, how many people are willing to say that these days? Like, it takes a fair amount of humility to do that, you know? But yeah, I think that's been my favorite. Oh, I didn't do it yet because something was happening, or did I? Well, we'll do it again.
Rev Snafu donated $3. Fuck ice, 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 fuck.
And it was interrupted by Mr. Rev himself becoming a cosmic nut. And look at that. We have hit the 1 hour and 40 minute mark. I do have stuff to do today. I can't go another 3 hours and 50 minutes. Otherwise I would. But yeah, until they kidnapped your sister's landscaper. Oh, that sucks. Right in front of her? That fucking sucks. Anyways, until the next one. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Oh, yeah, you gotta do this part.
Send Coz some money on PayPal so he can buy himself something to eat. And he won't have to sell
I do have to update this as well.
to Albanian men on the street. We're broke hippies living out in the desert, no money and no shoes. And he may smoke the marijuana, but at least he won't spend it on booze. If you enjoy Coz's video,